internet used to feel real. You used to make a post, talk to a friend, share an idea, and it was real. You were talking to a person. Now that's disappearing. Soon everything you see online will be nothing but a fabrication, a fake. To understand what's happening, we need to look at the history of the internet and how we've gotten here in the first place. The internet used to be a very chaotic place where people would share ideas peer-to-peer in forums and on websites. Soon it moved to what it is now, where it is social media pages, it is large corporations and websites, it is algorithms predicting exactly what you will do, exactly what you will buy. Data is the new oil. Information is the new currency. And you are no longer the person posting and sharing the information, you're the one having the information taken from you. Corporations are harvesting data more than you could possibly believe. These companies using AI to sift through this data to be able to make predictions on your purchasing decisions and now all your decisions. Currently, the internet is moving to a stage where, on top of this government and corporation control, now we're moving into the stage on top of everything companies have been doing, where in the last couple of years, seemingly out of nowhere, AI has taken a rise to be a household name, seemingly from nothing. ChatGPT, Sora AI, all the big names are now common. They're now, you do not think twice when you see a AI generated image that is like real. It is almost photorealistic. Something a couple of years ago you couldn't possibly believe. I mean, you have the Will Smith spaghetti test, right? Of how well a image generation tool can create an image or a video. And over the last couple of years, it went from a mangled mess of an image to now photorealistic. Now you could not tell the difference between an AI generated video of him eating spaghetti and the real thing. That is the world we are going to. Soon, this mass of AI will flood the internet. It's already happening. If you go onto TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, you already see mass amounts of AI generated content. Soon, the automation behind it will get so good that all of the internet is AI. There will be no room left for real content. These machines pumping out AI content 24/7. AI does not sleep, AI does not rest. AI only gets better exponentially. These machines will enable anything and everything to be real. That one video you wish existed, the creator who you don't yet know you love because you can't imagine him, well, AI will, because AI will make everything available at all times. While this sounds good, you need to understand the real implications of this. It means that nothing, if everything is real, nothing is real. It will mean the death of truth. In a world where, alongside this mass of AI, you will have hacking more prevalent than ever. You will have centralization of power and control of information more than ever. In this world, how can you, as an individual, prove something is real or something is the truth? The only way that will be able to happen is if you go to trusted people. Governments will push ridiculously hard for control, whether it be in the form of digital ID, digital currency, the traditional forms, or a more blatant approach of simply controlling the entire internet, which we see the start of here in Australia with the ban on social media for kids under 16 years old. While it seems good on the surface, everything the government has tried to push, which is increased control, has been fronted as a very positive thing. And while it may have positive consequences, the negative ones are so much more drastic and take so much more freedom from us. The way to counter AI as a sovereign individual is to trust in people who you can rely on, is to trust in the individuals. How will content creators survive in the next 5-10 years? Well, the majority of them won't. The generic bullshit channels will disappear faster than you can believe. But the people who are trusted, the people who have competitors, but the people watch them, right? Because they watch them for them and they trust them. Those are the people that will survive. When those people speak, even in the world of AI disinformation, people will listen to them. That will be the only way to get real information, is to go to bastions of truth, which will be in the form of people who have had a long record of trustable characteristics about them. So as we move closer to this world of mass AI, mass information, and a surge of power and control being enabled by these technologies, not just AI, but decentralized finance and government power, you need to come up with plans for yourself and your family and the people you care about on how you will protect yourself from disinformation, how you will become a bastion of truth and have people trust you and respect your opinion, so that you can help others to be enlightened with the truth. Currently, we see lies from government, media organizations, and people on the internet. You don't think that will be impossibly a problem when you can make anything real, when you can make a civil war look real or look fake. You can make an alien invasion look fake. You can make a government uprising look fake. You don't think that's going to be a major problem. You think this AI shit is funny, sitting around Sora AI making funny dog videos. Well, yeah, you can laugh about it now, and I recommend you to enjoy the internet while it's still in its current state, because you can still go watch funny videos of people and memes and all that kind of stuff. But soon it won't be that. Soon it will just be a mass, just a wall. If you enter it, it's a war zone of just algorithms attacking you with the most advanced technology in the world. So you need to come up with a plan to be able to step back from that. Eventually, I and many others plan to leave the internet from a consumer standpoint for good, because you will not have a choice. You will either be completely consumed by the hive mind of this takeover, or you will need to step out of it completely. So have a think about what you will do and what you can do, and where you stand in this whole situation, because it is rapidly evolving and rapidly progressing in a almost unfathomable way. So I hope you can hear this as a warning, but also as a light in the tunnel, in a sense that there is a way to protect yourself and to come out much better. You know, the people who will become bastions of truth, who will gather good people around them who can trust them, those people will have a better life than ever before, potentially better than ever in history. So thank you very much for watching. And if you want to hear more, stick around for the next video.